Hey guys!
Hey guys.
Sorry for the way I ended last week's video. It was very grim, but it's just been a very crazy and intense past few weeks here in Erinsborough. Getting into this video, I've been writing a short film. Brace yourselves. The idea is a little bit wacky. It's a bit out there, so I just wanted to run it past you guys and get your opinions, get your feedback. Bear with me. The title of the film is Once a Cheater, Always a Cheater. Act 1. Introducing the main character. He's a jovial kind of fella. Happy wife, happy life. Everything's going really well. Boom! His dead wife comes back from the dead. Act 2. Now, she isn't a ghost or a zombie or anything like that. Nothing unbelievable or... Basically, her husband accidentally drove her off a cliff on their wedding day. But she is back from the dead and she's suffering amnesia. She's not alone. She has a child. Jovial fella has a new family to provide for and just hands over all of his hard-earned cash and then boom, dead wife and new kid disappear. Act 3. So now, jovial fella chases dead wife and new kid to London because new wife said that it was okay for him to do. Following? Jovial fella thinks that his new wife is sleeping with the attractive next door neighbour. So, when jovial fella finds dead wife, he sleeps with her. Act 4. Pretty sure this is all supposed to fit into 3 acts. Jovial fella isn't so jovial anymore because he finds out that dead wife is actually an imposter and isn't his wife at all and never was, and he realizes he's pretty much ruined his life. Anyway, so pretty much my point is, the point of my film is cheating. Should you take them back? Is there an allowance? If you're in a situation that is just so messed up, like my friends. Characters. I don't want to get into it, but I have had my fair share of experiences, like with cheating. Not personally. Unless you're Dean Coates. You kissed my best friend after saying that I was the only girl for you. You held my hand. Sorry, just being 6 was a really hard year for me. If that one person who is supposed to be there for you goes and does something like that, I mean, how do you forgive them? Do you forgive them? I don't know, I feel like it would always be there. To address the question, I think that there are 2 types of cheaters. There's the serial kind, steer clear of them, and the second type of cheater, those who just find themselves in the situation and they're unprepared and I guess they feel like they don't have any other choice. You do, you always have a choice. Like, if you have the choice, don't cheat. I think that cheating is a result of something else. You know, like it's a reflection of the relationship and what's going on in the relationship. That's what drives someone to make the mistake. From experience, it's not always a mistake. Anyway, so that's a little glimpse of my short film that I'm definitely writing. So yeah, in other news, my mum has a new boyfriend. Weird. Yeah, he came over for lunch the other day and he like cooked and was like hospitable, very weird. I mean, it's cool though because it is my best friend's dad. So I'm like living like every teen flick, like after school special dream. But it's just weird because now my relationship with him has changed. I'm like, sup, Xanthi's dad. And now I'm like, what are your intentions with my mother? When will she be home? Where are you going this evening? That's exciting for my mum. It's good to see her back out in the field. Dating, slaying. Be safe, mum, if you're watching this. Just to recap, don't cheat and don't let your parents date anyone else. All right, that's all for this week. Public service announcements over. Salamat tinggal.